John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Mookie Betts. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about to get started. And today's starter, Tyler Glasnow. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Strike two.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Glasnow, ready to deal. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now it's Matt Chapman. He's been a great free agent sign. Fought off foul. There's a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spin on anything that's down. Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first two hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Wilmer Flores stands in now and watches strike one. And a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. In the air, left field. Betts under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. It's the Giants 0. Dodgers coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Snell, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Way out front for strike two.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Gathers and throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. In that leadoff spot, a guy they're looking to get going, Mookie Betts.
Yeah, Boog, hitting under that Mendoza line over the last 10 games. He's definitely going through a tough time at the plate right now. I think some of that's probably bad luck. Other, it's just, bad approach. But clearly he's looking to make some adjustments to get back on track. So we'll see what he does in this one.
Willie Adames in the box now. No balls and a strike. Snell, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Freddie Freeman in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Dodgers go down. New inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, Jorge Soler. And he deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to.
Ouch, that one got him. And up next for the Giants, Blake Sabol.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
And the first offering is not close. And it gets back in. Soler over at second. Yastrzemski at first with no outs. And there's the strike. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one upstairs. Michael Conforto hitting on deck circle. There's the strike at the knees.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. 2 on, 1 out. And the batter now, Michael Conforto. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Now Marco Luciano. They tried to get him to chase on a slider. Down and away. Wide throw, and it gets away. At the belt and fires. And fouled off. No score here in the second.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Slow roller to third. Muncy tosses to first, and that is the inning. Giants leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Trey Sweeney. And a pitch. Sweeney bats left, throws right, 23 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. They're down the 0-1. That one fouled off. The pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Caught him looking for the K.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. There's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Two outs. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Got him swinging. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back on to the third inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. And the pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. The Giants score first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
No strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
That's in there. Strike one. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Bounce to the left side. Over to first. And one away in the top of the third.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Struck out looking his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Flores stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And here it comes. Bounce to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now a wide throw to third.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And a big swing and a miss.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Chapman at third. Flores over at first with one away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And the right-hander deals. The punch out there. 2 down. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
I'd say he's due.
Fastball for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And they got one right there. They left the bat on his shoulder.
Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. And that's the third out. Giants off to a good start. It's a solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Max Muncy. Snell back to work. And a foul ball. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. The lefty fires. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. They get the out on Muncy.
Batting it, the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Late on that fastball.
Snell won his second Cy Young Award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Blake Sabol.
All these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing
This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe.
Hey, he's in there.
Well done, drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Pages hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the left fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Bats and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. Conforto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-zip. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, L.A. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, and now it's Mookie Betts.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. His 27th home run of the season. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Willie Adames stands in. Right through there for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And that one is inside.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And now the lefty fights that one away. Still 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now. Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Trey Sweeney. Went down on strikes his first time through. Up the middle, Luciano. That ends the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready now for the 5th inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. There's a strike. Chapman, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Rolled the ball out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one is absolutely belted. Hernandez drop step going back. Going, gone. He sends one out the opposite way. His 21st of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
1 out, base is empty. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
One out, bases empty. Curveball drops in for a strike. And a pitch. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Yastrzemski now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Sends it to Flores. Awesome play there. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Foul ball there. The Giants up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, right side. Conforto on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Max Muncy at the dish. He's 0 for 1. The other way, and he beats the shift. And that keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
Here comes Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Stays alive. Two on, 2 outs. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Dodgers strand a couple, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. We go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sabol. Glass now back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. In the air, left side. Betts settles underneath it. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Michael Conforto. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Luciano stands in here, takes ball one low. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Betts makes the grab, 2 down. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. That one to first. On the run, sent it over to first. Steps in the bag, got him. Nicely done there. So 1 hit. And we're back. Mookie Betts will get us started. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball. He's a threat deep into the count as well.
And the 0-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Fouled off down the right side. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's strike 2.
Oh, 2.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Down the line. Into the corner, but foul. Here comes the pitch. And another ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Lou.
Freddie Freeman waiting for a turn at the plate. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And they get Adames for the out. And there's 1 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Could be extra bases. Betts around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and now they trail by 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Next is the Dodger DH, Trey Sweeney. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. And now here is Andy Pajes. And fouled off. Man at second. And a swing and a miss.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, 2 outs. The batter now will be Will Smith. And that one fouled off. up to the left into foul ground. Sable drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of inning number 7. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Tyro Estrada. A new arm into the game, the righty, Tony Gonsolin.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you've got a fastball coming in hot.
Chapman stands in now and watches strike one.
All these Giants putting together some really...
Rudder takes off. Left field, way back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In to score from first. It's 4-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Wilmer Flores will hit next. Rips that one center field. That's a base hit. Now a long throw home. Chapman headed home. He scores. It's 5-2.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Joe Kelly.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Soler in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one fouled off. Gonna count 1-2. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Here the top half of inning number 7.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire, and out there on the mound maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
He's got it. One down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And the righty deals. In the air out to center. Sizing this one up. And makes the grab. 2 down. And up next for the Giants, Blake Sable. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1. 2 runs across in the inning. Here the second game of the series. Next pitch is downstairs.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that should be extra bases. Flores rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He will score, and they're up by 4.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Michael Conforto will climb in. First pitch misses. Line drive. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side right there.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, J.P. Fireeyes.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And on second, 2 down. That misses off the outside edge. In the dirt. No
Okay.
advance. Good job behind the dish. Conforto at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Giants 7 and the Dodgers. Back here in L.A., once he digs in.
The third baseman, Matt Muncy.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Center field on his way over. Makes a nice running catch. 1 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Yastrzemski should have this one. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Taylor.
There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. Taylor races for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the left field. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate.
No, 1 strike.
And the runner holds. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Well, they saw that changeup really well. Just a little early, still barreled it. As you see, home run distance, just couldn't keep it fair.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Willie Adames steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He swings and fouls one off. That one misses, and the count even 1-1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
That's a laser base hit. Coming around third is Taylor. 1 run is in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 3. That one missed. The Dodgers down by 4. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. The pitch. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. It's now 7-3. You're watching. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. And a foul ball. Fireisen measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Righty delivers. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. High fly ball out to left field. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next is Giants. The second
And up
baseman,
next for San Francisco, Tyro Estrada. That's in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump at it.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little turn on the fastball.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Misses, and that is ball 1.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Here's a 2-2. Now pop up on the infield. Freeman in position, and that'll do it. Giants go down quietly, but they still lead it 7-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 74.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Trey Sweeney getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Shohei Ohtani.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
The pitch. And he swings through that one.
0-1.
Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Number 33,
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground, right side. Sends it to Flores. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. So remaining in the game defensively, James Outman. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. And that one pulled foul. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And a base hit. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Blake Sable.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Blake Sable. And the slider just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Soler, the runner at first with 2 gone. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Conforto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. 2 left on. Bottom part of the order. 7, 8, 9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Giants 7 and the Dodgers 3. Bottom of the 9. Leading off Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got it by him for the K.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Luciano fires over to first. And they're down to their last out. Chris Taylor down. Swings through that one for strike 1. That's inside. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Bangs off the wall. Taylor races for second, and he's got his second double of the game.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Liner, base hit. Around third. He'll score. It's 7-4. And his hot. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Camilo Doval. He last pitched 2 days ago. 2 outs, runner at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Willie Adames. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The Giants trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that one fouled off. One strike away. And that is the ball game.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First.